Fed Chair Jay Powell and Treasury Secretary Steve Mnuchin, they will take to the Hill today amid growing pessimism that Congress can reach a deal for a Phase 4 relief bill, and that's due to renewed concerns about the deficit, along with that political rancor over the replacement of Supreme Court Justice Ruth Bader Ginsburg. Both officials will tell the House Financial Services Committee that the economy has improved, but they're going to link those gains to aggressive government spending and trillions of loans and asset purchases from the Federal Reserve. Powell will say in his testimony, quote, household spending looks to have recovered about 3/4 of its earlier decline, likely owing in part to federal stimulus payments and expanded unemployment benefits. Mnuchin will add that some industries hard hit by the pandemic will still require additional relief. His testimony says, I believe a targeted package is still needed, and the administration is ready to reach a bipartisan agreement. But the hearing takes place the day after. Figures from the Congressional Budget Office estimate the budget deficit will balloon from 98% of GDP this year to 104% in 2021 and 95% by 2050. That's going to drive up debt service costs to nearly a third of GDP from a fifth. Last week on CNBC, the Treasury Secretary said, quote, now is not the time to worry about shrinking the deficit or shrinking the Fed balance sheet. Becky, as you know, one of the big issues that may come up today is the one about whether or not the Treasury is taking enough risk with the money that Congress has already appropriated.
Hey, Steve, that comment that Mnuchin made about now not being the time to start shrinking the balance sheet, that was a pretty widely agreed with statement from most financial followers, right?
It is. And it also comes with sort of simulations or models that were done that if you don't spend the money, actually deficits end up being higher because you end up with worse economic outcomes and therefore less tax revenue.